Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
This is so fun. This is the first time we're using this feature called Go Live Together.
So exciting.
Yeah, and we're here to talk sapphic music, sapphic musicians specifically. Also, happy Valentine's Day, Nicole.
Happy Valentine's Day. Do you have a Valentine?
When I think about it, it's probably my wife.
I was about to say.
But
That
it
took
might
a
be
little bit long for
Kehlani.
you to get to.
Are you guys gonna celebrate? Are you gonna do anything?
No. I don't know why there's an ad playing right now and I can hear it.
An ad playing?
Yes. But no, I have no plans. I gotta work today. I had to teach and I'm coming home and have a nice evening with my wife.
Oh, that's awesome.
It'll
Hey,
be
Rosie.
inexpensive.
Hey, Sonia. Hey, Jesselyn. Hey, Helen. So you said it will not be expensive or it will be expensive?
It will not. I'm gonna be home. Home is free. Home is mad cheap.
Hey, I've spent a lot of money on cooking a Valentine's Day meal. Doing some YouTubing.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either. Yeah, I made a gnocchi chorizo dinner once, and it was extremely expensive. But it depends on who, what your line is as far as what qualifies as expensive or not. I lost Nicole. I think she's about to rejoin here. Oh, there we go.
Whatever was happening, it's not happening anymore. I was getting like Wayfair commercials in the middle of talking to you.
I heard the last one too, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, they're fixing the kinks.
Okay, yeah, right. In the go live together.
Dear Mr. YouTube, please fix that. Not conducive to what we're doing.
Yeah. When I talk to Mr. YouTube later, I'm gonna let him know about that.
Thank you. Tell him I said what up.
Okay, we didn't talk about this at all, so I'm totally throwing this at Nicole.
Okay.
But I am Wendy, and
oh
you.
Yes, I am Apple.
And when our game powers combine,
we
become
become
the
Wendy
Apple.
Apple.
Yes, the Wendy Apple.
That being you from the Windy City, and of course myself from the Big Apple. So
that's right. What's the weather like today in New York City?
Beautiful.
Same.
I went to the eye doctor and I didn't have a coat or anything. I just had like my little Adidas sweatshirt on. It was very cute outside.
Yeah, it's the same here. It's like summer. Everybody's wearing shorts.
Yeah, well. I wouldn't go that far, but I would say, and this is like controversial, get brave. Global warming is kind of where it's at right now. I kind of enjoy it.
Uh-oh. You're going to get canceled, Nicole. Pro global warming over here.
Listen, I'm not, but like in the meantime, I'm enjoying not being depressed. Like I really like the sun being out and I can maybe go for a walk. Like that's fantastic. In February, unheard of. Unheard of.
So true. So true. You're right. We are getting some benefits.
Yes. So
we are here today to talk. What is your t-shirt?
Oh. You know this guy, Beethoven?
Ah! Yes.
You ever heard of him?
Beethoven?
Hove. He's my favorite composer. I was classically trained in piano, so he's actually my favorite composer to play. And I figured since we're talking about lesbian artists today, why not bring up my Beethoven shirt? Love him.
It. Can you play like Beethoven pieces on the piano?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Screw this. We should have just be watching you play piano right now. That's
well,
amazing.
maybe another time.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, one time I wore this to one of my students' house because I teach piano, and he said to me, "Is that my grandma?" I said, "I don't know your grandma, so it very well could be."
Oh, kids. God love them. Love the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, Beethoven. I'm into that. Yeah. I like some Claire de Lune. on occasion.
That's not him, but go off, sis.
Oh, yeah, but I like classical music. I know Claire de Lune. That's
Okay.
Who does Claire de Lune? Actually,
Debussy.
Oh, that's right. See, I thought it was Debussy, but it's Debussy.
You know what a bussy is, right?
I mean, is it a butt? I actually don't. That's another thing the kiddos are saying. Is it a butt?
Yeah.
A bussy?
Uh-huh.
It sounds too close to the P word.
It's exactly that. It's a butt. Meow. Gay boys use it. That's what it is. So
I am learning so much from you, Nicole.
Claire de Lune by Debussy. Well, you know what?
Wow.
That is probably queer. They didn't know hundreds of years later that it was going to be a queer word. Yeah.
Little did
I'm dead.
Debussy know.
I'll never look at that again the same.
Oh, good. I hope not.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so we are going to actually structure this. First, we are going to reference musicians everybody watching will probably know, except maybe Nicole won't.
Why you gotta put me on blast?
Well, okay. I thought it would be fun to play short clips that hopefully don't get us struck for copyright.
Okay.
And to see if you would know some of these, because I feel like people in the chat are gonna know some of these clips, but I'm not sure that you will.
No, that's like a great guess that I won't, because I consider myself to be a bad lesbian. I really do. It's not on purpose. It's not me like being a hater. It just so happens to be that the music I listen to is, I guess, like more like mainstream, like hip hop, R&B, some pop in there, and the artists just happen to be straight people, and that is eternally a flaw within myself that I see that I would love to change. It's my New Year's resolution.
I love it.
Starting right now, a month and a half late.
Okay, there you go. Rosie's saying that she won't know these either, so solidarity.
Oh, I love Rosie. Rosie, I want to know what she listens to then. If that's
what do you listen to, Rosie? Hey, what's up, Mindy? What's up, Ellen Savvy? Okay, let's do a first clip. Are we ready for this?
No.
Let's see if Nicole recognizes. Let's see if Nicole or Rosie recognizes this first clip. I think you will recognize this, but only because you've been covering. Well, I don't want to give you a hint. Here we go.
Oh.
Come on, chat. Who knows this one in the chat?
I know that's from the L Word. I've heard it on the L Word. Do I know who sings it?
What's up, Leanne? You don't know? We covered this show. You covered the show. There was only like a few musicians on the L Word.
I'm gonna make a guess, and I hope I'm right. I mean, yeah. Is that Fletcher?
Yes.
Oh, thank God!
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Because she sang something else, right? When she was performing, it was a different song, right?
What? Well, was it this song? Does anybody in the chat remember which song it was that Fletcher performed on the L Word? I think it was Bitter.
No, You're So Hot. Becky,
something with that. Yeah, okay, you're right.
It was more upbeat than that. That's why I was confused. Oh, look at me! I'm a lesbian music connoisseur. Take me to Jeopardy. Let's go.
There you go.
I'm ready.
What do you think of Fletcher after seeing her on the L Word?
Well, that's the first time I was introduced to Fletcher. Don't shoot me, anybody. I actually no disrespect. I had never heard of her before. And when everybody was excited that she was going to be on the show, I was like, I don't know who that is. But she's beautiful. She's got a great voice. And she has a great stage presence, as you have. I'm sure that you saw her on New Year's Eve with Miley Cyrus.
I did not.
Wow. So
I'm a terrible lesbian, apparently.
I'm going to take the bad lesbian crown. I'm going to hand it off to you, boo.
And I will wear it proudly.
Because that was the gay awakening of 2023. You did not see their performance together?
Did they do the Grammys?
Lord. Jeez Louise.
Hey, I like Fletcher, but I'm not like,
No. Miley Cyrus hosted New Year's Eve this past New Year's. And she had some people with her, but the Fletcher performance was like the performance seen around the lesbian world, because they started like, Fletcher was like grabbing onto her leg, bending over, and then like you thought they were gonna kiss. They definitely. Everybody was like,
What?
"Oh, there was effing that night." Like it was very sexual, and
Oh
it
my
kind of
God.
it kind of introduced Fletcher to like the mainstream world of a lot of people that were not aware of her. Do you see it now? Do you
Yeah,
see what we're seeing?
I'm looking it up right now. How did I not hear about this? How is this possible?
I think you went into the new year like this with your eyes closed.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know
this
how
is
you missed that one.
incredible.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I'm seeing the part. Oh yeah, it looks like they like are gonna do it on stage.
I was convinced they were gonna kiss on stage. I was like, "Oh yes, 2023 is for the gays," and then it wasn't.
Yes. Oh,
Maybe we were just being teased, or what do they call it? Queer baiting.
yeah, queer
Hey,
baiting.
I'll take some of that. It's nice. We
I know
thrive off
sometimes
of
we like
like,
it.
yeah, we thrive off of longing, right? Longing looks and like having to wait like 2 years to see each other in person. Lesbians love that kind of shit. So give it to me.
You're
Give it
so
to me.
right. Oh my god. What was this for though? Was it just a random Miley
New
Cyrus
Year's, she was hosting the New Year's Eve party.
like on NBC or something?
Yeah, one of those.
Oh. Leanne says they went home and smashed.
I I love to imagine that. So yes, I agree. I love to just picture that, and good for her. So yeah, for Fletcher's having a hell of a year. That was in the same week, or like a week and a half after she was on the L Word. So she was having a great 10 days. Good for her. So I
Apparently,
hope.
I need to get off the toilet.
Yeah, what are you doing? Playing fucking what's that? Bubble Breaker or what do the grandmas play?
Oh,
Candy
Candy
Crush.
Crush.
Yes.
I am a grandma, but I don't play Candy Crush.
What
I
is?
don't know
Do you
why.
play?
I don't know how I missed this. I really.
Yeah, I really don't. I
Oh
don't
my
either.
god! I needed
Well,
to come today to hear this.
get back.
Okay, so and is Miley Cyrus queer? I never know.
I don't think she's ever explicitly said those words, but she has mentioned like sleeping with women.
Oh, okay, so that's queer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she has said like, yo, I used to like hook up with like I think like Demi Lovato or some another Disney
Oh
star
my god,
when
I'm
they were
learning so
younger.
much.
Yeah, when they
Wow.
were younger, but she's never said like I'm queer, I'm bisexual. She never said those words, but
Ah, okay,
one could surmise. That's why I'm
got
like, oh
it.
yeah, her and Fletcher definitely went out that night.
Oh my god, wow. Okay, Miley and Fletcher, what a couple.
See,
All right, are you ready for clip number 2?
it's only going to go downhill from there. I know for a fact. So no, I'm not
I
ready,
don't
but hit
know.
me,
Okay,
hit me.
let's do it.
Oh, I know this one.
Ah, see? You do know them. I'm the bad lesbian.
Well, I was, doing my little research yesterday, so I heard that song yesterday.
Ah.
But I was like, oh, I've heard this before. I've seen this like as like used as a TikTok now. So that's Kaylani Gangsta.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Suicide Squad soundtrack from that movie, which I didn't watch.
Oh, I didn't know
But
that.
yeah. Yeah, it's like I think it's her most viewed song on YouTube. It's pretty popular.
No, that's a dope song. I really like it. Look at me. I didn't have to use a lifeline. I didn't have to do 50-50.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm
So
just
you're into R&B, right?
yes, yes.
So do you like Kehlani?
Um,
Oh my god. If you don't like Kehlani, I just can't. I can't. Come on, Nicole. Come on.
I thought you were gonna leave me alone. I was about to start my own show. It's not that I don't like Kalani. Like I actually also was not very aware of her music. And she has this kind of like slower vibe to her, like the same as like SZA and her and who else? They kind of have like this slower vibe that right now in my time of my life, I'm not looking for that.
You don't like the slow jams?
No, but I did when I was like a teenager because I was going through like heartache all the time and I was depressed and like I was having trouble coming out. So like that was my mode. That kind of music
Mm-hmm.
really hit me back then. Like now I'm just like Kim Petras slut pop, like very vulgar, like
Oh yeah.
because I just want to like have a good time and laugh. So I respect Kaylani's work. She's beautiful. She can act. But it's not on my rotation yet. I will have to say. What about
Got
you?
it.
You listen to Kaylani?
Of course I listen to Kehlani. Are you kidding me?
I
Thanks
know.
for the news, Monica, by the way. How's it going, Monica? Patron Monica. Hey Lori. What's up? Miley is hot. I think. Oh, thank you for the super, Lori. You're so awesome.
Love that little pear struggling to get up like a dead cockroach. He's like,
I will say there's some like what was my I was just listening to like In the Night or I forgot what it was, but that one she has songs that are more upbeat that like are more poppy, but I also don't think you're that into pop. So maybe
no,
Kaylani's
I
just
do like pop.
you
I
do like pop?
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just need to send you her more upbeat
Yes,
songs.
do that. I will vibe to it. Like if I can twerk, I really like the song. That's like, do
Wait.
you know City Girls?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, I love the City Girls. Just like
Yes.
silly lyrics that are fun
Well,
and
they're
stupid.
hits.
Yes.
Yes.
And just like, oh, that's a good time. Anything like that, like, give it to me. I want it. Put it in.
But Nicole, you can't just like tell us you're a twerker and then
No. Stay tuned for next episode to see me twerk. Send a super chat. I will twerk $4 now. We can twerk one day. Maybe not today. But you know, I'm drinking the energy drink, so maybe it'll come to me.
Okay. And everybody's like, I'm gonna need to go back and like re-examine the chat because we are being told like what songs to listen to. I'm like I'm appreciating this chat. So
Oh, I can't really see the chat too much. I see like once in a while somebody's little thing come up.
oh yeah, I think you have to press the chat box to make it come up. Otherwise, it only comes up when people.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, it covers your face, but that's okay.
You don't need to see my face. You don't need to see my face.
Nah.
LM Savvy's going to get a cold one. Meanwhile, in Australia, apparently it's the crack of dawn. Thanks for waking up early, Monica.
Woo!
Appreciate
We
it.
love an early riser. Couldn't be me, but thank you for joining.
Same.
We appreciate you.
Mhm.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say, Nicole, I wore this for you. This is a special edition Adidas shirt. And I wore it because my wife got it for me.
I did notice it. I saw the stripes. I saw
Yeah.
it. Is
So
that
they-
like a windbreaker material?
No, it's just regular t-shirt,
Oh,
but they
okay.
like double lined it or
Oh,
whatever.
I like it. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, it was a collab they did with Unity, this like queer
Oh,
skateboard
yes.
company.
I have seen that collab.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
Love it.
The art on that is really cool.
I love Adidas so much. It's like, to me, that's why I collect like rare. I try to find the rare pieces because you can go to one random Adidas in Florida and you'll
Mhm.
find a sweater there that will never be anywhere else. And it's just like, oh, nobody has this.
I love it. Yeah, especially anything like vintage looks so cool.
Of
Like, and their
course.
new stuff kind of looks vintagey too. Like, it's just all
Mhm.
good. It's
Mhm.
awesome.
They have their Ivy Park Beyonce collab. I'm too broke for that one.
What is that, like $100 for a little t-shirt or something?
I wish. More
It's
than
more?
that. It was a $60 belt the other day I saw. I was like, excuse me, for this ugly ass belt.
Oh,
Anyway.
no. Oh,
Do you have more music for me to
I
guess?
do. Are you ready for our next clip?
I'm
This
like
is somebody, if you
a
don't know,
genius.
people might riot, but I don't know. We'll see if the chat knows.
The pressure's on, man.
If you know who this is, say it in the chat, okay?
Help me out. Oh, I know who this is.
Yeah.
You give me the easy ones, but thank you. Please don't make it harder. That is Tegan and Sarah, right?
Yes, it is. Ding, 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 ding.
And it is that song where Sophie sings to Finley and the L where it's like,
Yeah.
I want you, Finley, I want you. And then I like threw up in my mouth.
Okay, yes. These first three all appeared in some form or another on the L word. So these are definitely going to be the easier ones for you.
There's more?
Yes, there's more.
Oh.
And
okay.
I think this is the last people who have been on the L word. So yeah, that's going to run out.
This is where my streak ends, y'all. Thanks for joining. Subscribe.
Okay, whoever likes Tegan and Sarah, let me see a rainbow. Did you enjoy when I know you don't like Sophie singing Tegan and Sarah, but have you enjoyed what you've heard of Tegan and Sarah?
Again, I know of them, but I was never really into that style of music. And I know they've been around for a long time. Like I remember maybe even like 10 years becoming aware of them. Not really my type of music, but I'm very aware, and I know a lot of lesbians like them, so good for them.
That's your thoughts on Tegan and Sarah?
I heard they're very nice. My friend met them at like some like art opening, and they were very nice. They were super gracious, so that's good to hear.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of rainbows. Mindy likes them. Jessalyn likes them. Liam likes them.
Y'all are gay, aren't you?
Wait,
Rainbows.
Nicole, you are so connected. You're like famous, basically.
No, I'm not. I just
You're
live in New
friends
York
with
City.
people who know Tegan and Sarah.
I grew up in New York City, so I've been here my whole life. I just know people like that, work in all kinds of random industries, right? And so it's like the Kevin Bacon, like people who know people. But I'm just
You probably know Kevin Bacon.
I actually am 2 degrees separated from him. I really am. I was very proud of that moment.
All right, there you go. Good for
Yeah.
you. Good for you. Okay, let's do. Okay, everybody knew Tegan and Sarah. Everybody's a fan of Tegan and Sarah. Let's do one. This is one probably more leaning towards older millennials will know.
Okay.
I don't know if young people will know this one, but we'll see.
Let's see what kind of millennial I am. Oh. I know this song.
You know this one?
I do.
Who is it?
That is Brandy Carlisle, The Story.
Yes.
Let me tell you about this song. You know who put me onto Brandy Carlisle years ago? My very straight Latina mother.
Wow.
She was listening to, like, years ago, FVU, which is Fordham University College Radio.
Wow.
Listening to like random new artists, and they were pushing Brandy Carlisle hard. I want to say like 2013 or 2012. And my mom was like #1 fan, Brandy Carlisle. And she like brought Brandy Carlisle into the house and was like, I went to like 5 concerts of hers, like very close, small, intimate. One was at like a park. And
Wow.
my mom was obsessed. My mom's like, she's a lesbian. Like, it was very cute because she's like trying to, connect with me on that level. And I was like, oh, cool. But my mom's like, she's too famous. I can only see her at Madison Square Garden. I only want to see her if I can be close. I was like, you're a snob. She's like, no, she's too famous for me now.
Nicole, you have seen Brandy Carlisle live. You're not a bad lesbian. You're legit.
Guys, maybe I'm better than I thought. Maybe. You're making me feel better with myself. Let's stay here for a while.
I feel worse about myself. So
well, at least someone's happy on this Valentine's Day.
You thought you were connected. You are 2 degrees away from Kevin Bacon. Monica has met Kevin Bacon.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Monica flexing in the chat. Let's get on to our next one. I think I might have made these too easy because you actually do know mainstream lesbian music, but we'll see. This one is another one that like.
I know that one.
Come on!
If you got a fast car,
yeah.
Tracy Chapman, my girl.
Isn't like, to me, women who can sing in a low octave is so sexy. Just so hot. Listen to you, Nicole.
Well, that's the register that I sing in. So, like when I sing songs, I sing like Amy Winehouse songs or like certain Adele songs that are like low, because I have a low, deep voice, so I can't sing like Ariana Grande songs.
I don't know if Ariana Grande can sing Ariana Grande. Just kidding. I'm sure she can sing, but she's getting help in the production studio. Wait, are you a big Amy Winehouse fan? Have we talked about this?
Huge.
Me too. I spent like a few years obsessing over Amy Winehouse. So this is why we like each other.
See, we got a lot more in common than we thought.
Okay, so are you... We're going to get back to the sapphic stuff quick, but although Amy hooked up with some women, but
she had to have.
Are you more Back to Black, jazzy Amy fan, or are you more? Or sorry, not jazzy. Back to Black is her
Back
pop
to Black.
phase.
Yeah,
no, Back to Black was the jazz album.
You're thinking of Frank.
Frank was the jazz album. Yeah. Which one are you? Are you early Amy jazz?
No.
You're later
Back to
Amy.
Black.
Okay.
Mark Ronson.
Right.
And who's the other guy who produced Back to Black?
Oh yeah. Oh, I have to look this up now.
Yeah, it's making me mad that I can't, and I definitely want to give him credit because the two of them killed it.
Salaam Remi.
Salaam Remi, yes. The two of them killed it. So yeah. Amy Winehouse, definitely an inspiration of mine. I just think that British people, and this could be totally wrong, but I think British people think differently linguistically. And so they like say something like, they'll say like, I took shit, but they'll say it poetically. and I'll be like, wow, that's so beautiful. Like if I were to write that same song, it'd be like, I took a shit. Like it would not be the same. So
Nicole, Jesselyn is asking us if you could do a few bars, maybe, so we could get a little. I know I don't. I used to hate this when people did it to me, so you don't have to. But
I would rather sing than twerk right now.
do you want to? What did you just say? Do you want to sing like a quick like? You British people make you don't have to.
Oh, do you want me to do something that is not copywritten?
Sure, yeah, go for it.
So just make something up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need a beat?
Just give me like a topic. Just give me like a topic.
Okay, a topic. Valentine's Day.
Today is Valentine's Day. I hope you all scissor together. I hope that you find a girl who will eat your kitty. Can we say that? No, no. You better censor that shit out.
Yes, that was awesome, Nicole. Yes,
Copywritten.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And I'm sorry I put you on the spot.
It's all good. It's all good. I had fun.
Loving your voice. You're like an expert, so really, you're the opinion that counts on these musicians.
That's not fair to say, but I do want to see if I know the next person.
This is one I'm tired of giving you easy ones.
Oh, she said, not today.
No?
Yo, I don't know what that is, but it did sound like.
She has collaborated with one of our other music, probably multiple of them actually, but with Kehlani, maybe also Fletcher. Does anybody in the chat know who I just played?
That literally reminds me of like that band from like 2000, like the A Team. What is it?
Ashley K. What up, Ashley K? Everybody go subscribe to Ashley K. She's covering the L Word too.
Hi, Ashley K. Does anybody know the song? The artist?
I don't think so.
I don't think you do. I think you just Googled random lesbian and you hit enter.
It's Haley Kiyoko.
Oh yeah.
I think this is her most. It's not my favorite song, but I think this is her most famous song.
I don't know any of her songs.
It's very run of the mill pop music.
That's Club 7. That's who I was thinking of. Yes. What did I say? The A Team? I don't know where the.
Da 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 da. Hey! Oh my god!
When you first started playing that song, I thought it was Amon, like F what I said. I don't mean shit now. Do you remember that breakup song from like 1999?
No, I do not.
Are you new here? Did you when were you born?
Like, I told you. I
didn't know
Jimi
Miley
Hendrix.
Cyrus. I didn't know Miley Cyrus did a show with Fletcher like a month ago. Had all the lesbians up in arms.
You're taking my card. You're gonna take my card, Nicole.
Taking it away. Taking it away.
Okay, but you didn't know Haley Kiyoko. She's pretty popular.
I've heard of her as well.
Oh, you've heard of Haley. Okay.
I couldn't tell you one song, but
they're not super memorable hits. But she has a pretty big following. I like her stuff.
A lot of the drag bars that I go to, they love her. So there's something about her. I gotta listen a little more.
What's up, Inhoff? Inhoff wants to talk about Taylor Swift's gayest tour ever. Do you know about this, Nicole?
The gayest tour? I don't know.
Yeah, how is it going to be the gayest tour ever?
I mean, she has like. There's so many rumors about her being a lesbian, right? Or at least like loving.
Really?
Women. Yeah. And I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I respect her. I respect her, but it's not for me. But she's like. There's people that break down her lyrics like by the line, being like, "Oh, this was specifically for this girl who was like her best friend, but like her lover." And she was hanging out with all these lesbians after the Grammys last week.
This is the thing. Is everybody gay?
I hope so.
Lizzo was right. Okay, hold on,
girl. I hope so. I wish
idea.
I grew up in these times. I wish I was a teenager right now. What a great time to be a teenager. And just coming into this life like, wow, everybody's gay and it's accepted. How lovely.
From the queer standpoint, yes. From COVID standpoint,
You're right.
Yeah, like
Good point.
hashtag Gaylor was trending in 2022. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's got some gay tendencies. So I don't know how this tour is going to be gay. I can't wait to find out.
Are you gonna go?
But
Oh, but you're not a T Swift fan.
oh no.
I like
I
Taylor Swift. I like the song where she was like, "Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do." It made me feel like naughty and like in control.
I would like to go to a City Girls concert. That would be more my vibe.
Then T Swift, you'd rather do City
Yeah,
Girls?
I actually want to see Kim Petras. That's who I would like. I don't know if she's on tour this year, but I would love to see her.
Kim Petras, really awesome. Also, very hot rising star. What's Kim's like biggest song right now?
Right now, she is Unholy, and she has a new song, Bird. That's not that like, but her big hit last year was Slut Pop,
Oh, that's right. Okay,
and she's just very vulgar. It's a good time. It's a good time.
that's why we get along because you like vulgar artists, and I
Yes,
am vulgar.
exactly.
Okay, let's see. This is one I think you should know,
Oh
but
boy.
we'll see.
Why does
No?
that sound familiar? Can you play like a different part?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm the worst. I'm gonna get canceled now.
No, she's probably too old for you.
Wow.
This is like the song. It's like a lot of they're helping you out in the chat.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Katie
that.
Lang. Katie Lang.
Ah!
Constant craving.
Didn't she date Leisha Haley? She
Yes,
dated
I think
somebody,
so.
right?
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Did Katie Lang?
Leisha, I feel like dated a lot of people.
Yeah, Alicia got a track record.
She out here collecting
Yeah,
the
5
Pokemon.
years.
Wow, that is for real.
Can you imagine being in that scene back when the L Word was like in its heyday and they were all like friends and they were all like friends with all the musicians and just like,
Yeah. I that's kind of how I feel like now with like everything that has gone on. Like it's the second, obviously different, but like the second regeneration of that with the new cast too. But yeah, like what that must have been like back then. Holy cow. I wish I was old enough to have like gone out for these things if they
I
did
know,
that. I
right?
don't know.
I know. I saw Katie Lang actually with my good friend comedian Sarah McPeck. She and I saw her in Minneapolis, and I don't think I've ever seen more lesbians packed into a state. Like she sold it out. I was like, "There's
Wow.
this many lesbians in Minnesota? Did you all travel here? What
They
is
were
happening?"
hiding in the igloos.
And
Go ahead, go ahead.
well, I was just gonna say, I didn't even know. I only knew basically Constant Craving, and I really enjoyed the concert. So she's a
Good.
phenomenal performer.
That's awesome. I've been in a similar situation with the most lesbians I've ever been with was at one of the many Brandy Carlisle concerts I went to with my mom. My mom was definitely the only straight person there. I mean, woman. Or maybe person.
But I love that your mom is like supporting the lesbians.
It's about damn time.
In a minute,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In a minute, I'm gonna need
Something.
Yeah.
Pump me up.
It took. Let's say it took my mom a while when I was younger. It took her a while to get there, but thank God we're here.
Oh,
She
did
did it.
you when your mom was like obsessed with Brandy Carlisle? Were you out to her?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Yeah. I came out. My whole that process was like in high school, like 2004, 2005 ish. So.
Oh, I was so deep in the closet in 2004,
Oh,
2005.
did you come out? Did you come out later?
I came out in my mid 20s. Really, even
wow.
I didn't come out to my parents till I was 28. So
What? And if you don't mind me asking, are they like cool?
no, we're estranged. Yeah,
Oh man, sorry.
they're very not cool like
Oh,
your
you said
mom.
you're from the South, right?
Yeah.
Where?
My dad's from Alabama, and
Oh
then
my God.
my mom's family is all in Oklahoma. So I grew up in both a little bit, and
Wow.
yeah, I used to say I had trailer trash rednecks and country western rednecks in my family.
A double wide? You had a double wide?
We didn't have a double wide, but we lived in a parsonage when I was young, and it felt like a double wide. It
What
was
is a
quite small.
parsonage?
I don't think they do that anymore, but back in the day, a preacher like wouldn't get paid a very big salary. They would just give you a little house that was right by the church. It's called a parsonage.
Your dad was a preacher?
Yeah, that's why we're estranged.
You were a PK?
Yep.
Wow.
That's why I'm so ornery.
Oh man. Wow. Well, I'm sure we have a similar disdain for the things of that nature at this point.
Yes.
Holla.
Yeah. Yes. Indeed. Yeah, but we don't need to talk about my parents who would hate everyone we're playing today.
You're not a big Haley Kiyoko fan?
No.
The preacher? Not Robin to Kaylani?
No, not feeling it. Not
Too
feeling
bad.
it.
He's missing out.
Yeah, he really is missing out. Okay, this one I don't think you will know. I want to see if the chat knows.
You damn right I don't know that. You damn right.
This of course is well, let me see if the chat knows. Come on, chat. I bet you guys know this one.
Come on, chat.
Jesselyn said, I'm a true preacher's daughter. Indeed, I am. You either stay within the religion or you go as far away as possible. That's how it is. Becky got it. Girl in Red. Girl in Red, very viral, 2 or 3 years ago, where, do you remember that? I don't know if it was a meme or what, but it was basically like a way to tell if a woman was sapphic. You would be like, do you listen to Girl in Red?
Right. And I was like, I guess I'm straight. I remember that period of time. I was like, do I like men? Is this something I'm just discovering? Because I don't know who that is. I guess I'm straight. Let me go tell my mom I gotta come out again. Damn it.
You and Lil Nas X, you just always coming out, okay?
Yes. Back and forth, back and forth. Life is crazy.
I listened to a little bit of Girl in Red this morning, and it reminded me of music I really enjoyed when I was in high school. And
it's like, where are you in your life? And then what kind of music do you like? Like, I heard just what you played. And to me, that's like B-roll of a film, like where a girl's like coming of age and she's looking out the window and like you're watching her look out the window and smile. Like, that's the music that's kind of playing in the background. Yeah. It's not like I can't rock out to that.
You can't rock out? Come on, Nicole.
Hold on, you ready? Wait, let's try.
Tell me that you can't rock out to. Hold on. Let me get it queued up. Of course, my computer. You can't rock out to this?
Wow. Yeah, I'm rocked out. That was great.
It is dreamy, Becky. And then Inhofe was saying that she opened for Taylor Swift. It seems like we have a lot of some more potential Lady Love and Lady hookups. Wow.
It's giving gay, Taylor. It's giving gay.
To have Girl in Red open for you? Yeah.
I don't know why, if she is like gay, why doesn't she just come out?
I mean, okay. Yes, it's 2022, but she is like, I don't know, maybe not anymore, but for a good 10, 15 years, probably the biggest pop star, at least in America.
She still is, though.
You think she still is?
And so, like, you have that power, like, to do whatever you want.
Does she, though?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're dealing with like a Marilyn Monroe situation, but I still think a lot of artists are in contracts and they've got business people, telling them maybe at this point in her career, you're right. If she is queer, she should just come out. But I don't necessarily want to judge. I think these people, I don't know. They probably have people like telling them, don't do it. You'll ruin your career.
Yeah. I mean, obviously everybody comes out on their own terms. And I just don't think that, I'm sure you're right that she has people that like rely on her for their income and their percentage. They're like, don't do it. It'll be suicide. It won't. But hopefully she can. If that's the case, she can feel comfortable soon. And
she's going to pull a Queen Latifah. She'll come out when she's like, 30 years
past
her.
Did Queen Latifah ever come out?
Yes. Nicole, Queen Latifah came out on around Pride like a couple, 2, 3, 4 years ago.
I don't remember, but I knew she was gay too. So I was
I
like,
mean, yeah.
I never heard the official announcement, but here I
But
am now
before she
finding
came
out.
out, people like my dad could tell himself that she wasn't. She had to come out and watch her and support her, you know?
Oh, I love Queen Latifah. So crazy. She's never had a boyfriend. Weird.
And you know my dad was listening to some Queen Latifah. That's a joke.
UNITY. Yes. I could tell.
Yeah, she came out, I think, at like she was presented an award maybe or something, a lifetime award, and she came out and she thanked her wife.
Oh,
But she
wow.
still actually didn't. Anyway, she said happy Pride. She wasn't like happy Pride, I've always been gay. Like she was just like happy Pride.
Bye. Don't ask
Yeah.
me more questions.
Peace out. Okay, you're gonna know this one. I think everyone over 30 will know this one. I don't know about the youngins. Let's see. Famously, when this came out and everybody learned she was gay, everybody was like, "Oh, come to my window." She meant a woman. A woman should come to her window. Oh my god!
What does one do when a woman comes to your window? Only devilish things are occurring at the window.
Have you ever had a lady come to your window, Nicole?
A female caller to my window? No, I cannot say I have.
Like, this is really gonna age me. Clarissa Explains It All style.
Yes.
Up the ladder.
Up the
tree
ladder.
or whatever.
I don't know. That was pretty sus. Like she had like a boy coming through her ladder. Like, what about the front door?
Yeah.
What about
And
what
how-
happens?
How did her parents never notice? That's crazy.
Very strange. But no, I didn't have a window collar. That would have been cool, but also life threatening. Life threatening.
So I actually one time when my now wife and I were first started dating, we were supposed to meet up, and it was like one of those like weekends where like she was with her group of friends, I was with my group of friends because we weren't together yet. We were just dating. And basically communication got mixed up and I thought that she had been waiting for me. So I snuck into her building, but I could only get into like the first entryway. It was like a double locked door situation. And I slept there in the middle of the night like a homeless person.
In the vestibule?
Yes. In
What
Chicago,
the hell?
in the South Loop in Chicago.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and then at like 6 a.m., whenever the light came in, I was like tired of being like, oh, people definitely think I'm a homeless person,
Right.
and I was like, oh, she still hasn't answered in my text. Like we had gone out, she probably didn't wake up till like noon the next day, and then had to see like a million texts from me being like, I'm here, I'm in your building. I'm a creep. I'm sleeping on the floor.
I'm having a nap.
That woman married me, y'all.
Amen to her. I mean, you did sleep in her vestibule, so she owes you a big one. Mm-hmm. And so this was during the times of cell phones?
Yeah. She was like passed out.
It's giving cell phones didn't exist because
I'm not that old, Nicole.
It's not something that couldn't have been fixed by a quick call?
Well, the cell phone caused the miscommunication because I misread her text and then I thought I was being hot and passionate by just going. But it's, the modern era. You can't just knock on someone's door anymore and not in Chicago. Sure. So I'm sure not in New York.
You ran out of data and you ran out of minutes and it was not free nights and weekends. So there we go. Boof.
Yep.
Sleeping in the street.
Don't always assume people sleeping on the floor.
Next time I see somebody sleeping, I'm like, you're waiting for your girlfriend, aren't you? Mm-hmm. You're waiting.
Waiting to profess their love.
How romantic.
Rosie, if you're asking when I got married, about a year and a half ago. So very recently.
She's like, damn, my chances. God.
No, Rosie is very happily in a relationship.
Good for you, Rosie. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day.
Leanne's doing a kids these days. Love it. Let's do one more clip. How about that?
All right.
I don't know how this section we're supposed to know. I don't know if anybody will know this. I don't know if I would even know this.
Yeah, they hate, but they broke.
You do know it. Okay.
That was one. That was on my list to introduce to you because I did not think that you would know Young M.A.
Well, see, I put Young M.A. in the mainstream because I was like, Young M.A. feels mainstream.
So I
But
think so too, but I'm from New York and she's from New York. So
yeah.
I feel like it's a New York thing in my brain. I don't know if other people in other cities know who she is because I love Young M.A. That song, me and my wife hear that song. Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, but they broke though. That's it. Everybody get the fuck out of my way. We're dancing. Let's go. Like that's my song. So
Yeah, you're into Young M.A.
oh yes.
Didn't Young M.A. make like an adult video documentary type thing?
Yeah, she was like directing some corn. Um,
Corn with a P.
yeah, but I did not watch it. No,
Huh.
I did not. Did you?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay then.
Well, you had to pay for it at the time.
Oh, who's paying for?
Everybody's going to be there. Some states want to start a registry where you have to register with a government database in order to watch. So we're all going to be paying in some way or another.
That's fine. Worth it.
You want
Worth
to be
it.
on the registry?
Why not? I got way
Yeah.
more embarrassing things happening.
You're totally right. Everybody does it. Okay, that's the artists you should know. And Nicole, I was very impressed. You knew like most of them.
I'm impressed with myself. Listen.
Okay, now we wanted to do something fun and keep letting us know in the comments like who should fall in the popular lesbians category. I know I missed like Indigo Girls. There's lots of people I missed, but like Janelle Monáe, very popular. Not a lesbian, but woman-loving woman. But you know, there's which is a good thing. It's a good thing that there's so many I couldn't get to.
No, I love that. And I think more people now are comfortable coming out. So that's why I just hope for more mainstream artists that feel like they are not able to, I hope they can.
Monica, I'm not familiar with LP. Please don't hate me. I'm gonna look up LP. But I don't know LP as is that maybe a mainstream Australian singer? I don't know. Okay, this is where this next part, Nicole and I are going to read off lyrics to the other person.
Well, you ruined one of mine. So now I'm out.
Well, I still have to guess which of the three Young M.A. is.
Sure, I guess.
Or it'll probably be obvious.
Yeah, you're right. Right now I have two for you. Okay. I'll start with one that's like completely unrelated to anything we've talked about today. Or is it?
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna read it. How should I read it? Like dramatic?
Yes, very dramatic.
I gotta bleep myself out.
I think it's okay. We're 47 in. I think we can curse.
Okay. She's telling me our sex was so great. And I know that she masturbates to the memories that we made.
Ooh. Wait, can you do that one more time?
She's telling me our sex was so great. And I know that she masturbates to the memories that we made.
Ooh.
The end.
Is that... Oh, I don't know.
I never heard it before. Before yesterday.
Sid?
I don't know who that is, but no.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to know
good.
who it is?
I don't think you would like Sid, though. Like, Sid's a little spacey.
See, you've already got my vibe of what I enjoy. Yes. It is G-Flip featuring Lauren Sanderson. Yeah.
G-Flip. Wait a sec. You got a G-Flip lyric. Hey, Toya,
It's called Gay for Me.
Wait. Let me read you my G-Flip lyrics that I also wrote down. Okay, are you ready for this?
Yes.
She said, I still have something for you in my core. She said, sorry I fucked it and cried at the door. She said, why you mad? Do you care anymore? No.
Well, yours was not as vulgar as mine was, but was this the first time of you hearing G-Flip music before?
Yeah, I have no knowledge of G-Flip outside of the L word.
Me either. But I actually can say that the song was kind of catchy. I was like, oh,
really?
I could buy. Yeah, maybe you can play a clip. Gay
what was
for Me? The number 4.
Of course. Okay. Of course, I don't have my ad blocker on, so it's delayed by 5 seconds. Okay. You're into this? Really? You're into this?
It was catchy. I
Okay.
mean, I'm not like twerking to it, but I was like, oh, this sounds like something that would be like on the L word in between scenes,
Yes. Oh my God. Perfect
right?
description.
Right?
Like, I feel like they maybe even use this song. Yes. Oh, they
They might
loved
have.
using this.
They
Okay.
might have.
Yeah, if anybody in the chat is familiar with G Flip, I don't really know if all G Flip's music is like that. Rosie's gonna look G Flip up. Apparently, LP has a video called "When We Were High" that's really gay.
Oh.
Monica, do you know G Flip? G Flip's from Monica's hometown.
Oh, nice. I know. I think I said this to you in the video we did a few weeks ago, but I met her in LA. So cool. So cool.
How long did y'all hang?
Like an hour or two, maybe.
Okay.
But dope person. Like, and I didn't know who this person was until the L word. I was like, oh, okay, but generally cool.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. It's always nice when like people who are famous are not jerks, which like happens.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know about that too. I know about them.
Do you know Daya? Leanne's asking about if anyone's a Daya fan.
No.
Me neither.
Wait. No, I'm thinking of something. Who's Daya? Daya.
Okay. Looks like some video. Sit Still Look Pretty is a popular Daya song, I see. There's you know what is cool is that there's all these sapphic musicians actually out there that exist. I think that's pretty cool.
In my research for this live, I learned about a lot of artists that I was just adding to my playlist. I'm trying to see what did I add because I was just like, oh, random, never heard of this, but wow, it's going on the playlist.
Yeah,
Some
I'm
of
gonna
it
check out
very
Daya.
vulgar, which obviously
yeah.
is trending for me.
Chat, Nicole loves vulgarity. So
I
anybody who is referencing their kitty constantly, please hit us in the chat with that.
Please.
Do you want to read me another weird lyrics?
Yes. I mean, I think you know this one, but
I don't know.
I picked it out because I'm going to read it dramatically again, okay?
Yes, please do.
Oh, how about British?
Oh my God.
Like we ain't in these streets more than sesame.
Oh,
if that's your chick, then why is she texting me? Why she keep calling my phone speaking sexually? Every time I'm out, why is she stressing me? You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. A dramatic reading.
Young M.A.
Hey!
Just because that you call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany is like such a memorable line.
I call her Heffany! And my sister-in-law, who I'm very close with, her name is Stephanie, so it's topical. Every time, okay, Heffany. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Heffany.
Okay, I'm gonna read you one I know you will not get.
Oh, wow. Rude.
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order.
Did you not touch?
I just heard some random.
That was just a fart. Sorry.
You fart in British, huh?
Yes,
okay.
and singing.
Okay.
So, can you say that again? Sorry, I didn't mean to click on a song.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight. I'm always late. I've got too many things to say. I rock mom jeans, cat earrings, extrapolate my feelings. My family is dysfunctional, but we have a good time killing each other.
Whoa.
Right?
Does this person go to therapy?
I hope so.
I'm
all need
praying.
therapy, but
Who is that?
Mary Lambert.
Oh, what
Yes.
song is that?
This is from Secrets, which is, I think, like a pretty popular song for her. I used to think Mary Lambert was country, but every song I've ever listened to hers does not sound country to me.
I only know she was on that one with like Macklemore, right?
Mary Lambert worked with Macklemore?
Wait, yeah.
I'm gonna Google it now.
She kissed me once. When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay. Because I have something.
You're right.
Yeah.
Same love.
I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
And you sound good when you sing those clips, Nicole. You have a good voice.
Thank you.
So maybe she's not country. Maybe she's just pop. I don't know why I thought she was country.
Because the Lambert is throwing you off. You're thinking of Miranda Lambert. The Lambert.
Probably. Okay, so that was Secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do your third?
Yes. Okay. There's so many lyrics of this song that I'm like, I just want to sing the whole thing. Here we go. Sorry.
No, take your time. This is like
because there's so many that I'm like, wow, these are all great.
You know, when an actor has to, I'm now in character.
I tell her what? Girl, no, that's not it.
Okay. Reverse.
Bitch, I'm a smut. Fuck my girl in the truck. Soften the brake with my chuck. Run her amok. Boy, she a stallion mutt. Riding the beat till I'm stuck. Oh, poetry. Poetry.
Okay. Wow, those lyrics like really. Hey, A, those lyrics have really taken me by storm. Who is that?
This would be an artist named Dua Saleh.
Ooh. And wait, what a cool album cover.
Yeah, it's got like Darth Maul makeup.
You would choose a song named Smut.
Obviously, when I was like looking the other day, I was like, oh, Smut. Yes, that looks like my style.
I know I'll like that one. Okay. Let me do I already did my let me do my last one.
Okay.
I honestly I thought you might not know this person. Now I think maybe you will. So let me see. Okay.
Let's see.
Gang bang my kitty like a crib. Beat my pussy up. In the bedroom we going ham. Eat my pussy up. Told my Uber, drop me off in the cut. Oh, sorry, this is like a separate, but this is also 2 bars I really loved. Told my Uber, drop me off in the cut. Maybe if you lucky, you can put it in my butt.
Oh, I don't think I know this one. Wait, can you give me a hint before telling me the answer?
Their name is extremely inappropriate and might, as soon as I say their name, this might get demonetized.
Oh.
And it's it combines in my mind a childish word with a very adult word.
No, I don't know. Who's this?
Pee-pee cocaine.
That's a name? I'm gonna pee myself. That's the name of a artist, a group? What is that?
And they have a pretty big following. Yeah.
Wow.
I actually discovered them on Instagram, but then I think they do all kinds of stuff. I don't think they're like strictly a performer.
That's amazing. I love that for them.
When I saw that name, I was like, oh, that's just somebody being crazy with their Instagram username. Nope, that's their like actual artist name that's on Spotify, all their stuff.
Wow, good for them. Good for them. I like that. Yeah. I like that name. I feel like I've heard of them before.
You might like their stuff because it's...
Listen, what I heard to me was magic. We're going back to that later. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Okay, do you want to do the album judging?
Let's do it. I saw some stuff here.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I was going to say, I saw somebody in the chat was disappointed about the Kehlani. This is the first time we're doing Go Live Together. I think this video will be on my channel and possibly on Nicole's channel. Make sure you subscribe to Nicole Reacts Up either way, and to Amanda Costner if you're not. But if you missed the first part where we were talking about all the like popular musicians, the video should be available on one of our channels. We'll see.
Mr. YouTube? Where is it going to be? He doesn't even know. He doesn't.
He will find out when we do.
Anyway, it will be somewhere and you can watch it. We did talk about Kehlani extensively. So
yes.
Tune back in.
But I wouldn't mind doing another 30 minutes on Kehlani. That's just me. I know everybody else would not like that, but that's...
I don't mind. She hot. I can talk about how hot she is and how bad she is at doing Shane's hair.
I mean, come on. Not everybody can do this, Nicole.
Oh no, Shane did her hair. What am I talking about?
No, Kaylani was doing makeup, right?
Yes,
That's
so
right.
she
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. But she was good at makeup, I'm sure.
No, she did.
That was you doing Shane.
Yeah, Shane's like, I hope she did not charge people for that. Like in the past, that's how she made her empire. Let me play with your hair. I mean, I would pay for anybody in the L Word cast to play with my hair, but
I would as well.
especially, I mean, Kaylani. I would
Yeah.
pay her. I would pay her.
Yep. I feel like normally when I meet like celebrities, I'm kind of like, whatever. But if I met Kaylani, I would be one of those people who was like, I would like struggle to speak.
Yeah, do that face. That will work very well. Yeah,
And she'll fall in love with me?
I think so. And then fall asleep in her hallway.
Wait, everybody, how will this work when I meet Kaylani to woo her?
Wow, that is very, very attractive.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Okay, we wanted to do one more fun segment about sapphic music where we judge a album by its cover, and we each picked 3, and we're going to present it. And did we say these had to be newer people?
No,
Oh,
I
I didn't think so.
I was just looking for like interesting cover art.
And that's what it was. We just picked out album covers that were interesting to us.
Yes.
Thank you, Leanne. Leanne has confidence in me. Leanne thinks I'm going to get her number. Okay. Do you want to go first, Nicole?
Yes. So I mean, I don't expect you to know this person, but I thought this album cover was really cool and thought provoking. I'm trying to get this. Get out of there! Jeez,
Wait, I can
Christ.
see it. I mean, your ring
Hold
is
on.
on the reflection, but I can still see it.
We'll put it up on the phone. I think we can do better.
Is that Where Did the Good Go?
No. Who's
Okay,
what is
I
that?
thought A was calling out that album. A was telling us to listen to some song or something. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Oh,
this is the album
Is
art.
this Spotify? Are you
It
on Spotify?
is.
Okay, yeah. I love how Spotify will like move it around.
Make it
and
like a
stuff.
little video.
Yeah, yeah.
I get played and things.
That's a very cool album cover. So who is this?
This is an artist called Bayli, Bayli, and this is a song called "Sushi for Breakfast." Or the art album cover, or the album is called "Sushi for Breakfast." And is that Chicago in the background? Let me show you. Is that Chicago? Y'all have the moon over there?
Does New York City not have a moon?
No, we don't have a moon.
It could be, but it's hard. I don't recognize necessarily like. But is that like Sears or Hancock maybe on the left? I'm struggling.
That's what I thought. So, what do you think about this album cover?
Amazing.
What do you think she sounds like?
Okay, just from the album cover, for some reason I'm getting like my millennial brain is going Britney Spears because of the leather pants.
Mm-hmm.
But with the way the album cover is like really cool, can't be Britney Spears similar music.
I don't think so.
No,
it's not giving "Oops, I Did It Again."
Yeah, no.
More of Aaliyah vibes. That's why I liked it. I was like, oh, this looks like 2000, 2001 type of.
See, I would think this was like a more like pop, not pop, but like experimental type music.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Do you want to hear some of it?
Yeah, let's hear.
Let me get the correct song because it was like "Sushi for Breakfast," but that's like the album
also
cover.
Gross. My wife would eat sushi for breakfast.
I would.
You would? What's wrong with you?
I have good taste.
I don't eat savory things. I mean, I will eat a savory breakfast thing. I can't eat like. I can't eat food like that in the morning.
Leftovers for breakfast?
No.
Yes. Steak, chicken.
No, I don't even like pizza. Get out of here with that. No, I want some real
pizza
breakfast.
straight from the fridge, not microwaved. And then even if it's microwaved, it's like that mushy, weird.
No.
What do you have for breakfast?
Normal people food like eggs and oatmeal and cereal, an occasional Pop-Tart. That's usually my nighttime dessert.
See, you're having dessert for breakfast.
You're right. Okay.
That's an American thing.
My favorite breakfast is a chocolate croissant. So.
A croissant?
My wife makes fun of me when I say it like that.
Because you're so bougie, a croissant.
I am a bit of a francophile, okay? I like.
Oh, oui, oui. Pipi cocaine.
I bet pipi cocaine is French.
Do you speak French?
No, I'm like trying to learn, but I'm also trying to learn Hindi, and I'm more motivated to learn Hindi. So my French is taking a back seat.
Hey, good. Use the one that's in. Get more in with the fam.
Exactly. I'm
I
trying to
got you.
impress my mother-in-law. So
Yes, good. Go Hindi all the way. Hindi. Do that.
even though actually my wife's family is Gujarati, but there's like very few learning tools for Gujarati, and Gujarati is very
Oh,
similar to Hindi.
oh wow.
Leanne's willing to twerk for eggs because they're
Oh
so
my God.
expensive, as
Yes.
Mindy pointed out.
Yes. I will also sell my socks for eggs if anybody's interested.
Why would we buy your socks?
People do that. What are you talking about?
Like,
Like-
oh, like as a fetish?
Yes.
Oh. I've heard of like,
Yes.
under like the plot from Orange is the New Black.
Yes, that is 100% true. That's very, very like I just need to know where to send my things and
I
please.
got you. My lesbian cousin and her wife have a little
A
chicken
business?
coop. So they don't have a business though. But
Oh, I
they'll
thought you
just
were talking about they sell their panties.
oh,
That's what I thought you were saying.
they
That's what
have
I'm talking about.
chickens.
Oh.
They live in Kansas, so they have chickens.
Oh. Well, do they sell their chickens' panties then?
I'm just picturing some little panties on a chicken. How do you get it through the little feet? Oh God, this is wrong.
How did we get here?
I don't know. Okay, let me show you this. This is I feel like a very well known cover. I'm having to you just show you my computer. Can you see this?
No. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
You're killing me. This is
Okay.
Cheap Queen,
Okay.
King Princess.
I was gonna say that looks like King Princess.
Yeah. You are familiar with King Princess?
Just in the fact that I know she exists.
Okay, you don't know her music?
No.
I'm really into some of King Princess's songs.
Oh, okay. I think
Yeah.
I've seen her perform on SNL a few years ago. That's when I became aware of her.
Oh, okay. I see. Now, maybe we are the same style fan because I didn't even know she was on SNL. So
Oh, see?
you're
See?
just like in the know, Nicole.
Apparently not, because there was a lot of shit I did not know today.
I feel like you knew more than me, but I don't know. What does the chat think? Who knows more about lesbian music, me or Nicole? I want to hear in the chat.
Yeah, let's see what the verdict.
And Rosie
verdict
wants
is.
to know: do all lesbians like eggs?
I
do.
love eggs. I love eggs.
I do. I feel like there's too many vegan lesbians, so that's not true for sure.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
definitely not a vegan, and will never be.
Ooh, A gave me a vote, so maybe you're right.
Wow. Thanks a lot.
I thought you might be into that Cheap Queen album cover because you like drag queens a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah. Well, when you just showed me that, I was like, I thought it was a drag queen that I know of named Violet Chachki. Looked like her for a second, and then I was like, oh no, that's a woman.
Okay, we're getting some votes for Nicole, and also you rock too. So
Yeah, don't give me the pity vote. I don't need your pity. I don't need your pity. Listen, don't pity me.
No pity votes. Oh, I'll take a few pity votes. Give them to me.
Oh, silly.
Do you wanna show me your next album?
Yes. It's in my pictures because I screenshotted it. This one is, I think, like one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
I'm winning the contest.
And the
who knows more? All
right, we can fight. We can fight.
No, Nicole, I can't fight you. I
Why?
know that you would win.
Do you know how tall I am? I don't think you know.
I know how tall you are, but you're like a New Yorker.
I am a New Yorker. All right, check this out.
Oh my God. I just passed out, Nicole. My life
I want a pair of these to sell. To wear and sell.
I mean, people would for sure buy that.
I hope so.
What does it say?
It says dessert because the song is called Dessert. Speaking of Pop-Tarts. And so the artist name is Die Burger.
Okay.
D-A-I. I know this is like flip.
Hot damn is right, Virginia.
Look at these nails too. I mean, obviously we're looking at something else, but the nails on fleek.
So, Nicole, you're a femme. Is that okay for me to say?
Yeah, it's quite obvious.
Okay, well, I don't. These days, you can never be too careful.
Listen,
okay?
Labels don't offend me personally.
Okay.
So yes, I'm femme.
Do you have? Can I see your hands? Do you mind? I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if you had long nails.
No, because I play the piano.
Right. Yeah.
So if I didn't, I would. because like I just want to be like this.
Okay.
I just want to be like
But would
tapping.
you do too short or? That's what some femmes do.
No, I wouldn't do that. That would look really weird.
Okay.
Personally, I wouldn't.
So this is why sometimes back in the day when I was in the dating game,
I
would be a little afraid sometimes. These long nails.
Get cut up. You get cut up in there, Edward Scissorhands. Up in there. Speaking of like being young, right? I remember when I had my first girlfriend ever, and you don't know what you're doing down there when you're starting out, and like I don't even think there was like enough internet information. I remember I was at the Barnes and Noble in Lincoln Center, and I stole a book called Box Lunch, and it was like a little pink book about how to eat the box. And I read that thing front cover to back.
Wow. Everybody write that down. Box Lunch.
I was embarrassed to buy it, so that's why I stole it. And now that Barnes & Noble doesn't exist anymore, so it probably has something to do with it.
You know what? I am okay with you stealing it because you needed to stay safe.
I needed to know.
Yeah.
I needed to know.
I also did not know they wrote books around that subject.
You never went to like the lesbian aisle, the gay and lesbian aisle of like Barnes & Noble when you were younger?
I mean, when I was younger, I was not out, and I almost always, if I was in a Barnes & Noble, it was with my dad.
Oh. So you were in the Christian aisle.
Yeah, he would have sent me to conversion camp if he saw me in that section. So
was that guy Dyer? He was in the I used to work at Barnes & Noble when I was younger, so I know a lot of these random he's like a Christian.
Was
anyway,
it good? No. You didn't like it?
No, I just am aware of these people's names.
No, did you like working at Barnes & Noble?
Also, no. F that place.
Well, they got theirs because they're like dead, right?
Yep, the one I worked at don't exist anymore. When it was closing, I was like, bye. Bye. Hate that place.
All right, we can put them on our list of retail stores who've died that we don't feel sorry for.
I do not. Bye.
Yeah. I think for some people who grew up with actual bookstores, I feel like there's like a nostalgia for just going and shopping, perusing, and there's the cafe attached. I get it.
I understand that, but as somebody who worked there for 3 years when I was younger, people go there to hang out and make a mess, and Barnes & Noble allows you to make a mess. And guess who had to clean that up till midnight?
Oh,
so no, that place. People were going there to hang out and not spend money, and that's why half of them are closed. So there you go.
Yeah, that probably didn't help their business model.
Yeah, Jeffrey Bezos was like, I'll take those. Thank you very much. Take those customers from you. Bye.
Right? It really was Bezos. He really killed off the bookstores. Oh my God.
He killed off a lot of things, Mr. Bezos.
See, I worked at Walmart, and I did not walk away hating it. I walked away understanding how people get stuck working there, but I don't hate Walmart. I got no hate for Walmart.
Good for you. I mean, I've worked other places that I don't hate, so it was just the way that they ran it was not good. It was
I believe you.
Long story. Yeah.
Okay. Should I show you my next album?
Please.
All right. Let me do the thing again.
Oh.
I love this. I think this is such a cool album for Queen Latifah.
Is that old?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How have I never seen that?
With just her, it's like a crown of fire. I love it.
I like that. I've never seen that before. And I worked in a music store for like 6 years, and I feel like I saw every album cover that there was.
I can see you working at a music store, Nicole.
I love that place. That was fun.
Yeah.
I was the Shazam before Shazam. People used to come in and be like, I know this song goes like, and I'd be like, oh yeah, here you go. Here's this, ring you up.
Nice.
I was that go-to person.
Were you getting invites to parties like Rosie?
I was actually.
What? So that's a thing? Customer?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could like invite employees to parties.
So record labels would come to the store to buy the artist's albums to make it the sales. See how that works? Damn. So for example, there was this like reggaeton artist, and the rep for the label would come to the store and buy everything we had. So like if we had 10 copies, he would buy all 10, and then he would go to every music store in the area and buy them all. and he would invite us to stuff. You want to hear the saddest story? You're
Yes.
gonna cry.
Make me sad, Nicole.
I'm gonna cry just thinking about. I'm gonna throw up.
Do you
this
vomit
was-
when you're sad?
No, but I just might because you're gonna vomit too. Listen to this.
Okay.
2000, I want to say 8. We're working there. A rep comes from some record label and was like, "Oh, I got tickets to this show. Do you want to go?" And me and my best friend worked together. We were like, "Oh, what is it?" Sometimes it was like people you knew. Sometimes it was randoms. And he's like, "Oh, this artist. I'm not gonna tell you the name yet." And we were like, "And where is it at? Some little bar in Manhattan." No, I'm not gonna go all the way over there for what? For some random? Guess who it was?
Who?
Lady Gaga.
What? You missed out on early Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Was she going by Lady Gaga then, or Stephanie Drew?
She was Lady Gaga, but at that point, but it was like a small little bar that like invite only, and we were like, "Who? Lady who?" She'll never amount to anything. Never heard of her.
Oh man!
And not like 6 months later is when she blew up, and we were like, "Yo, I'm gonna
Y'all
jump out
missed
the
out.
window."
Y'all were having some regrets.
But I did go to the Dreams album release party. That was
Okay.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, he was there, but I stole some. Where's that thing that I stole? I stole like a big Moet decorative bottle.
Nice. What's
Put it
your
in the
favorite
mouth.
concert you've ever been to?
Good question. Can I get back to you on that?
Yeah. Think about it and get back to me.
I feel like I have a
for
real
me,
answer.
It's
Garth
Garth Brooks. I swear to God. And I'm not a country fan.
You definitely from Alabama, I'll tell you that.
No, Garth's an Oklahoman, but he just gives great concerts.
I don't know one Garth Brooks song.
Let's see.
Sing me a tune.
Operator, what you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, what you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just one last time. That's my favorite Garth song. Cole in Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Thank you for that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was my
heard that
country.
one. I think you made that up. Not sure if that's real.
I wish I made that up because I love that song.
I feel like I recently said like that was one of my best concerts I ever went to, but now I can't even remember what it was. I did see Lady Gaga at the Garden in 2009. Ooh. Amazing.
Nice. See, I'm a big Selena fan. You know, original Selena. And we got to see J-Lo. My mother-in-law got us tickets to see J-Lo here in Chicago. And I really enjoyed it, partly because she did like a couple Selena songs.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't particularly think that she can sing very well, but
listen, J-Lo, okay. You're right. You're not wrong.
I know.
But
she does have
J-Lo.
a big butt.
It's J-Lo. Come on, it's J-Lo.
You're right, it is J-Lo.
It's you don't got no love for J-Lo?
No, not really.
Nicole.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
No love for J-Lo? Zero.
It's dwindling. It's dwindled.
Not even as none of her portrayals
of a bride in a movie 17 times.
As Mindy said, but the booty.
But the booty. She's got a booty.
We'll agree to disagree. You don't have any love for like, 2000s, early 2000s.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Like,
but
of course,
the thing with, you don't even know. You can't even name one song.
I don't even know. I'm trying. What's the music video where it's green? Waiting for tonight. Oh, when you will be here in my arms.
Yes, it's more of like her behavior lately of like marrying every year to a new person and then like hearing stories about her that I'm just like, oh, I have enough of you.
You were shipping her and A-Rod? You can't ship her and Ben?
No, I'm just shipping her like being
quiet.
Her off? Just like, be quiet. I don't want to hear about you anymore.
Okay, well, I need to stop bringing her up to you then.
I really feel like I had like a really good concert experience and I can't even think of it. I did see Celine Dion in concert. Love her.
When did you see her?
May 5th, 2020.
Wow.
Right?
Isn't she like sick?
She's sick now.
Oh.
And let me tell you, my wife and I went in 2017 to go see her in Vegas. We literally went there to see her, and the show was canceled 2 hours before.
You flew there and the show was canceled?
Girl, I was crying.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. And then I got to see her in December of 2019 with my wife. I cried because I've been listening to Celine since I was like, that was my first CD, was her Falling Into You, her album. And cried as soon as she came out. And then in March, I wanted to go again. And I was like, I'm going to just like go by myself. And I did. And I'm so glad I did because that's
Wow.
it. She's done.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Leanne says it's one of the best concerts she's ever been to.
Yeah. So, and she's so funny. She's so
Really?
funny. Yes. She's like, you know how Adele's just like joking and talking crap? That's Celine without the cursing. Without the cursing.
Because she's a good girl. Yeah.
Yeah. She almost fell and she's like, ah, did you see that? I almost fell. That would have been funny.
She's not like my favorite is when we get clips of these like diva types, and like the Beyonce clip where she's like, somebody's getting fired.
Yes.
Celine's the opposite of that, I see.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Have you seen the clip that's going around TikTok of Mariah Carey talking about 9/11?
No.
She's like, no. Okay, I guess you don't want to hear about 9/11. And then everybody in the crowd's like, huh?
She would.
And it's like now it's the trending sound and it's so hilarious.
My favorite is the how Mariah refuses to the beef on JLo's side, but then Mariah's like, I love it.
She's like, who? And then she also doesn't acknowledge Nicki Minaj either.
Oh my God.
She's like, Barbara Walters was like, she read some lyrics like, oh, the bitch that this and that, and then she goes, are you the bitch that she's referring to? That she's saying these lyrics? And Mariah goes, who? I didn't know she sang. I thought she rapped. I don't know. I want to be at the level of unbothered that Mariah Carey is at all times.
Yes. But I mean, I think if you're Mariah Carey, you got it like that and you can stay unbothered.
Of course. I saw this interview with her where this guy was like, she said something like, oh yeah, like I love to have like all the lights on and blah, 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 blah. And he was like, oh, doesn't that make your electricity bill like really high? And she goes, electricity's free. And he was like, no, it's not. And she's like, you don't have to pay for that. That's free. Like that's how out of touch she is with the world that she just thinks the lights are free.
God. Oh my God.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
She's like Lucille Bluth, who thinks banana is $20 or whatever milk at seed is.
Yes. No idea.
Apparently, the chat is talking about Lady Gaga's John Wayne.
Uh-huh.
Is that a song?
It's a song.
Okay, I'm not familiar with Lady Gaga. I only know her like big hits.
And I'm the bad gay.
I told you. The chat is wrong. You're the good gay. I feel like you know.
How did we get here, guys?
You just know music, period. You're like in the know.
I really enjoy music. And in the last few years, like upbeat, happy music. So like I got really into Dua Lipa during the pandemic.
Yes.
Because it was just like banger after banger. It's just like fun, right?
If Levitating comes on, you can't stop me. My butt starts
levitating.
It
has a mind of its own. I saw her in concert in March last year. But I drank too much and I don't remember things. That was not a good look.
We had a good time then. Probably,
yeah, I would not do that. I'd go back in time and not drink as much and enjoy it. But
Nicole, I would love to go to a concert with you.
Oh yeah.
And then we would have to film a little bit so we could give some people some of what we did.
What concert would we go to? Megan Thee Stallion. I would see Megan Thee Stallion. Would love to see her.
It would also be fun to drag you to see somebody you hate, I feel like.
I don't hate anybody.
J-Lo! I'm going to drag you to a J-Lo.
Yeah. She ain't doing concerts. She ain't singing. I'm surprised.
I watched her perform.
When was that? What year was that?
I think it was before the pandemic. So it's been 3 years. But it was here in Chicago like 3 years ago.
I did not know she was performing.
Apparently, Carrie Underwood puts on a good show.
Oh, I did see Carrie Underwood in concert.
You saw? Are you into country?
I do like some country music, yes.
Oh, okay.
But also, like my wife, before the pandemic, she gets like these like military tickets, like they'll be giving away last minute free stuff. So we go to a lot of things randomly because they're free. So we did go to Carrie Underwood. We got them free tickets, and whoa, holy cow, her voice.
She can sing.
Whoo, my
That's
God.
another Oklahoman, Carrie Underwood.
Yes, I know that because I know that song "Blown Away."
Oh, I don't
You
know
ever heard
that
that?
one.
Oh my God.
I only know
It's-
her before he cheats.
That's a good one. So listen to "Blown Away" because she's talking about tornadoes.
Yeah, we got a
But-
lot of those.
But she's talking about how she did not save her man. She was like, I let that tornado rip through his house and take him away.
Wait, that's hilarious.
She's always killing her men in these songs, like, or like bashing their cars. Yeah, it's
Wait,
called
what's it
Blown
called?
Away. Blown away.
I really do need to listen to that. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that when
Yes,
we get off.
I never knew it was about that until one day I was like, my friend was like, "Do you ever listen to the lyrics? Like, she kills her husband. She doesn't warn him about the twister, and she was just like, I'm gonna go to the shelter. See you later.
She doesn't
Enjoy
warn him.
watching TV." Yeah, he dies on the twister.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Would you look at that?
Wow. Is there a music video?
Maybe, probably, hopefully.
Okay. I need to watch it. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot
Yeah.
of Carrie Underwood fans in the
Yeah,
chat too.
she's
So.
fantastic. She's amazing.
All right. Well, I think maybe we should start winding down. Do you have
Okay.
any more? I think I'm good on album covers.
No, that was all I had.
Yeah. Well, I think that we have discussed a lot of sapphic music and actually a lot of just music, period.
Yes. My apologies to those who might be disappointed in how much straight music I brought up today, but that's where the majority of my knowledge is. However, in doing research for this talk, I did introduce myself to a lot of artists that I really want to get into. And so the more I learn, the more I will put you all onto as well.
And you already knew Kehlani, Fletchy, you knew Young M.A., you knew Melissa, you knew a lot of the like well-known, I feel like.
Yeah. I do want to get to know more. I definitely do. Especially the ones that are unknown, and try to get more attention to those.
Okay. Well, everyone watching this video, let us know if you want us to do another one of these where we talk music. I definitely think we'll be going live again in the future, hopefully.
Yeah.
So let us know. Yeah, and make sure you go find Nicole Reacts Up. It should be tagged in the description / you might be watching from her channel. Sometimes we don't even realize we're not subscribed. So make sure you're subscribed to both of us.
Yes, please.
And yeah, I think that'll do it. Anything you have coming up, Nicole? What do you have coming up on your channel or on TikTok?
I do have a video coming up on my YouTube where my wife and I recap a movie together.
Oh, cool! What movie are you recapping, or is that a surprise?
It's a surprise.
Okay, we'll keep it a surprise.
But yeah, my wife has never joined me in a video, so this will be a first. And it's actually my first time recapping a movie with somebody, so also a different dynamic. But
yes, I can't wait to see you two together because this is your first on your channel, and like period, right? Like y'all don't film together.
Period. Yes.
I love it. I can't wait to see this lesbian recap.
Lesbian crush on you.
Yes, loving it. So make sure you're stay tuned for that recap video with Nicole and her wife. And I probably will be putting a few shorts out. I'm actually going to be traveling a bit with my wife. Rosie, I just did the lesbian shout out. Lesbian!
She's calling me. She's calling me.
So everybody make sure you stay tuned with both of us. I think we'll for sure do it again. And thanks for watching.
Yes, thanks for having me. What a good time this was.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.